It's a bag. It's from ASDA. What could it possibly have in? Well, if you've read the title and seen the thumbnail probably, you'll have guessed. Yes, it's Doctor Who The Creeping Death. I have no idea how well or badly it's looking on camera right now, because it is, frankly, that sunny outside, but hopefully we're getting a nice good image of it. So yeah, this was exclusive to ASDA of all places, which is a bit weird because ASDA don't really sell vinyl records, and only a few ASDAs actually do sell them. I had to go to 4 different ASDAs in order to find it. At most of the ASDAs, they basically said, well, we don't sell vinyl records, or it doesn't exist. Well, clearly it does. So yeah, it's retailing for a very cheap price actually, £15. That is the cheapest Doctor Who record, which makes me wonder, BBC, why are yours so bloody expensive in comparison? Like 15 quid, and this, just to show this is a coloured, translucent neon green 180 gram heavyweight. So yeah, we've got the artwork on the front, which is a bit shit, to be honest. It's pretty lazy. And we've got an out of focus monster. That's not going to the camera, it actually is out of focus in the artwork. But yeah, The Creeping Death, this was released very recently, last week, as a matter of fact. I believe it was last week, yeah. On Thursday last week. But yeah, it's by Roy Gill. I've already done a review of this story, so if you'd like to know my thoughts on that, check out my 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 3 review. This is actually pretty warm, getting pretty warm out here in the sunshine. So yeah, basically, there's everything you need to know about the story, and some information about Big Finish. Another picture of David Tennant. Now this is interesting, none of these, and I have checked, none of them they're numbered, so none of them are numbered this time around, which is weird. So why bother putting in the blank space for them to be numbered if none of them are going to be numbered? Don't know. But yeah, I also have a little story to tell about this as well. So first of all, I had to try 4 different ASDAs, and ended up actually getting it from an ASDA Living, which was weird. But yeah, I got it from ASDA Living rather than a regular ASDA, and oh dear, they've put the security tag seal right over here, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I have to work around it, I guess. I have to rip around it. I can already tell it's got a sort of matte finish to it. There we go. The only reason I'm doing this in the garden is because, well, it's a hot day. It's very sunny, so good lighting. You know, I'm going to have to just do this off camera so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. So yeah, I got it from an ASDA Living. I did know another ASDA further away from me did have 1 left in, but the ASDA Living, since they opened at 9, you know, there we go. But I've been up since 10 to 6 this morning, going to various ASDAs, and only now, you know, getting it. I got it at 5 to 9 because the ASDA Living let me in early since I was standing outside, and maybe they were afraid, who knows. But I do like that it's got a nice matted, well, sort of smooth finish to it, so it's not all glossy, so it doesn't show up loads and loads of fingerprints. Again, we've just got the cast listing, some Gallifreyan text, and so on and so forth. Interesting, we don't have a picture of the actor, and also this seems to be a matte finish this time around, like a really matte finish. But yeah, there's the full artwork for you, and again, a load of information, of which you can actually pause the video and read at your own rate, because I certainly cannot be asked to read it. I can see the vinyl actually sticking out. Is it plastic lined? Hey, it's plastic lined! That is good, I'm happy about that. And wow, they were not kidding. This is very much a neon green. I was wondering how it would compare to Cold Vengeance, which was the last one they released. The sticker actually almost looks identical to it. But yeah, it's not really a translucent colour like the previous one. This one is just a solid sort of neon green. It kind of reminds me of I don't know, looks a bit like Lucozade, to be honest. The colour, the neon green colour, reminds me of the Apple Blast sort of Lucozade, but yeah, it's a very neon green colour. I don't know how well this is picking up on camera because it's very hard to see the screen in this glaring sunlight, but yeah, that is very nice. It's obviously 180 grams, so it's nice and thick, so it won't warp as easily. But yeah, they've obviously split it over the two sides. So that is very nice. I can see fleas of the cardboard coming out. No download code, obviously, as usual. To be honest, yeah, that does irritate me, though less so with this. And corner ding, corner ding. I'm gonna rest this on the plastic just there, so it's not on the solid ground. Or not, there we go. So yeah, to us, 15 quid is a really good price, considering the CD of it will run you nearly the same price for, well, you can't buy the CD individually, I don't think. I think this one, you can either buy it in the box set, the Big Finish 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 3 box set, which is £35 for the CD. Currently, it's probably going to go up to £45 in about a month's time or so. Or you can buy it digitally for, I think it's £7.99, maybe £8.99 for the digital copy. So to be honest, 15 quid, that's a pretty good buy. And to be honest, you know, you could always digitize it yourself. You could. It would be a little bit of a pain in the arse to do, because you literally have to, you know, sit there and watch it. But you could digitize it yourself. I mean, that's the same with any record. You can digitize it yourself. But yeah, no download offer. It doesn't really matter to me, though I know to some people, you know, that really could, being a lot. But anyway, I did have a little story about this, and it's to do with eBay. Basically, someone working in an ASDA in Liverpool, who got these in early, sold 2 or 3 of them for £45 each the day before they were released. An ASDA employee did this, and if you actually go on eBay, you can actually find the listing if you go on sold items. So yeah, some ASDA employee was selling these before they were even put on the store shelves. So yeah, just a note, in the bag there is another, just before anyone screams at me. So yeah, get angry, internet. Yeah. So yes, I did buy a second one. This one is going to be put on the wall, whereas this one I'm actually going to probably play. But yeah, not a story I'm massively fond of, but it is nice to be getting more vinyl releases. Hopefully they do a Tom Baker one next, which hopefully will be exclusive to HMV, because at least then I know that every HMV will get them in. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're buying this, and I'll see you in the next video. Ah, shit. Chris Chibnall's already put his dick through this hole.